Now I'm going to prepare a very light and refreshing dessert. It's a jelly. It's a soya milk jelly. These are the ingredients that I use, very simple. This is soya milk. You can buy any brand. This happens to be Seasons. You can take Yo's brand or any brand. This is the jelly. 1 packet will do. We use sugar. We use evaporated milk. Any brand will do. You can use Ideal evaporated milk. You can use Carnation evaporated milk. I happen to have this tin of milk, so I use this. And pandan leaves. After that, when I finish cooking the jelly, I will put them in these small little glass cups. And I will, after filling up, I will cover each cup with this plastic cover. And when it has cooled down a bit, it has set, I put it in the fridge. And it can last for at least a week. So this is very simple, refreshing, light dessert. Okay, I use this big pot because I don't want the jelly to overboil. Right? Now, I have filled up my pot with 400 ml of water, and I have washed and put the jelly inside, the packet of jelly. Now I'm going to on the stove to let it boil before I put the pandan leaves in. Just now, after 5 minutes of boiling, I put in the pandan leaves. And now, after another 5 minutes of boiling, see, the pandan leaves have turned color. The jelly has all dissolved. All the strands of jelly has dissolved, all right? They have dissolved. Now, I will take out the pandan leaves before I put in the soya milk. I take out this first, before I put in the soya milk. You can see it's greenish in color because that's the greenish color comes from the pandan leaves. All right, now I put in the soya milk. This is 1 liter of soya. Pour it slowly. That's why I need a big pot, so that it won't overboil. I let it simmer. I will also taste for its sweetness, and then up to you, the level, the amount of sugar that you want to put. If you don't want it to be so sweet, you put less sugar. So you taste first. Now I have measured out 3/4 bowls of sugar. I slowly add it in. Put it all in because the evaporated milk is salty, so it's not sweet. And just now that packet of soya milk has less sugar. It's stated in the box. Stir it. It's okay. It's okay now. I just wait for it to boil, and then after that, I will lower the heat again to put now I increase the heat a bit. I want to let it boil, then I lower the heat again to put in the evaporated milk, and then it's done. Because we don't want the milk to curdle, want to make it boil faster, So we cover it a little bit, leave some opening so that it won't overboil. That will save time. Okay, now that the soy milk inside is boiling, I've turned the flame lowest now before I add in the lowest flame, before I add in the evaporated milk now. All I need is just to stir to make it even. That's all. And then I taste it again for sweetness. Yeah, enough. Okay, I don't want it to boil because when it boils, it curdles, right? As long as it's well mixed, it's okay already. I wait for it to cool down a little bit before I fill up the little glass containers. That's all. It's well mixed, then it's all right. Okay. Yeah, it's rich, creamy, silky. Okay. I off the flame. Okay. I wait for it to cool down a bit before I fill it up. Okay. My jelly has cooled down a little. Now I'm going to fill up my little glass containers with the jelly. Okay, I filled it. To remove any residues, so it will be very smooth, silky, and creamy. I like to fill it almost to the brim. One little container can take about 2 scoops of this. It's quite a lot. This is my soy milk jelly. It is rich and creamy, silky and smooth. After chilling it in the fridge, it tastes like tofufa which has been chilled. This makes a very refreshing dessert in such hot and humid weather. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel of cooking and food. Thanks for watching.